everybody's doing well today. Today we're going to do Thursday trivia. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Basically how it's going to work is I'm going to read off 20 questions. I'll read them to you twice to make sure you get them. And then at the end, I will give you the answers. So let's see how witty all of you are. If you have any comments, please put them in the comments section, or if you want to go ahead and give your answers as I read them, feel free. It's totally up to you. So let's get started. Question number 1 is, Liverpool lies on what river? Liverpool lies on what river? Question number, small indentations on a golf ball. What do you call the small indentations on a golf ball? Number 3, who is the British actor in the American TV series House? Who is the British actor in the American TV series House? Number 4, the Titanic sunk in what year? The Titanic sunk in what year? Number 5, what is the other name for fish eggs? What is the other name for fish eggs? Number 6, King Arthur was born in what Cornish village? King Arthur was born in what Cornish village? Number 7, English law banned this traditional Scottish instrument. What is it? English law banned this traditional Scottish musical instrument. What is it? Number 8, what is the other name for a young hen? What is the other name for a young hen? Number 9, how many valves does a trumpet have? How many valves does a trumpet have? Number 10, what is Dick Grayson better recognized as in the comic world? What is Dick Grayson better recognized as in the comic world? Number 11, James Bond was played by Roger Moore in what film? James Bond was played by Roger Moore in what film? Number 12, how many sides does a standard pencil have? How many sides does a standard pencil have? Number 13, who is the British ice skater who won gold at Lake Placid Olympics? Who is the British ice skater who won gold at the Lake Placid Olympics? Number 14, what powers the sun? What powers the sun? Number 15, Hit and Miss was the theme song for what TV show? Hit and Miss was the theme song for what TV show? Number 16, Manhattan, Brooklyn, and the Bronx are part of what U.S. city? Manhattan, Brooklyn, and the Bronx are a part of what U.S. city? Number 17, what is the country for the soccer player named Wayne Rooney? What is the country of the soccer player named Wayne Rooney? Number 18. The Greek god Hermes is akin to the Roman god who? The Greek god Hermes is akin to what Roman god? And what is their name? 19. What is the largest living structure on Earth? What is the largest living structure on Earth? And last, 20. The Palace of Versailles is closest to what European city? The Palace of Versailles is closest to what European city? All right, so that's all of the questions. If I went too quickly for you, you can always, after my live session, I'm going to post this video and you can go back and listen to the questions. But now I'm going to read the question and then give you the actual answer to it. So hopefully you'll learn a couple of new things today, but hopefully you knew all of this because I know how smart everybody is. And I'm sure you're learning a lot of things sitting in your apartment and just keeping yourself occupied, because I know that's what I've been doing. So our first question was, Liverpool lies on what river? Does anybody have an idea? Go ahead and throw it in the comments. No guesses? The river that Liverpool lies on is the Meuse River. Number 2, what do you call the small indentations on a golf ball? Any ideas? Throw it in the comments. What do you call the small indentations on a golf ball? So those are called dimples. Nice guess, Harris. Number 3. Who is the British actor in the American TV series House? Anybody watch that show? Do you know what the actor's name is? The actor's name from the American TV series House was Hugh Laurie. Oh, it looks like Maureen got the golf ball question. Nice job, Maureen. So we'll go on to question number 4. The Titanic sunk in what year? Does anybody know? The Titanic sunk in what year? I'm not seeing any comments yet, but the Titanic sunk in the year of 1912. And I actually read an article recently that said that they are constructing, if not have already finished, a Titanic 2. So I don't know about y'all, but that would not be a place I would probably want to be. All right, next question, number 5. What is the other name for fish eggs? Does anybody know? I can tell you it's not caviar. Any ideas? Throw it in the comments. I don't see anybody. The other name for fish eggs is roe, R-O-E. Next one is number 6. King Arthur was born in what Cornish village? King Arthur was born in what Cornish village? Does anybody know any history about King Arthur? Any guesses? Throw it in the comments. King Arthur was born in what Cornish village? Well, the answer is the village of Tintagel. Number 7, English law banned this traditional Scottish musical instrument. Do you know what that instrument was? Throw your answer in the comments. Let's see how smart you are. English law banned this traditional Scottish musical instrument. What is it? Let me know if you play this instrument too. So the answer to this question, number 7, English law banned this traditional Scottish musical instrument. What is it? And that would be the bagpipes. Number 8, what is the other name for a young hen? Anybody who has that knowledge, throw it in the comments. Does anybody know the other name for a young hen? The name for a young hen is a pullet. Did anybody know that? I sure didn't. Moving on. For any trumpet lovers, how many valves does a trumpet have? Any guesses? How many valves does a trumpet have? A trumpet has 3 valves. Very close guess, Harris. So number 10, what is Dick Grayson better recognized as in the comic world? So if you're a comic book fan, specifically the DC comics, you might know this one. What is Dick Grayson better recognized as in the comic world? Do I have any comic fans out there? Nice job, Harris. That's right. So Dick Grayson was better recognized as Robin, the original Robin from Batman and Robin. Good job. Number 11, James Bond was played by Roger Moore in what film? James Bond was played by Roger Moore in what film? If you can tell me the year, you get extra bonus points. Does anybody know? Throw your answer in the comments. So James Bond was played by Roger Moore in the Live and Let Die film. in the year of 1973? Way to go, Maureen. Good guess. So, moving on to number 12. How many sides does a standard pencil have? You might have to think about this one really hard. Ivy says 3. Okay. Not the right guess. You might want to double that. So how many sides does a standard pencil have? Harris got it again. The answer is 6. A standard pencil has 6 sides. Nice job. 13. Who is the British ice skater who won gold at the Lake Placid Olympics? Who is the British ice skater who won gold at the Lake Placid Olympics? If you have a guess, throw it in the comments. Even if you just know their last name, that's totally fine. Let me see if you know. Again, we're looking for the British ice skater who won gold at the Lake Placid Olympics. Who can get the answer first? I don't see any comments just yet. So the winner of the gold at the Lake Placid Olympics, their name was Robin Cousins. So Robin Cousins was the British ice skater who won gold at Lake Placid Olympics. Moving on. Number 14 was, what powers the sun? Any science people out there know about the sun? What powers the sun? Throw your answer in the comments if you know what powers the sun. No one? Well, I can tell you it is fusion. Fusion is what powers the sun. Number 15. Hit and Miss was the theme song for what TV show? Hit and Miss was the theme song for what TV show? Any ideas? Hit and Miss was the theme song for what TV show? Any guesses? Hit and Miss was the theme song for what TV show? Well, that TV show was Jukebox Jury. The Hit and Miss theme song was for Jukebox Jury. All right, next question. This one's an easy one. Number 16 was Manhattan, Brooklyn, and the Bronx are part of what U.S. city? So again, Manhattan, Brooklyn, and the Bronx are a part of what U.S. city? I think most people will know this one. Has anybody ever visited this city? I have. I actually used to live there. It's a great city. That's right, Maureen Harris, you got it. New York City, the Big Apple. Great city. All right, number 17. What is the country of the soccer player Wayne Rooney? Any soccer fans, can you tell me what is the country of the soccer player Wayne Rooney? Throw your guess in the comments if you're a soccer fan and know what country the soccer player Wayne Rooney is from. Harris, that's a good guess, but unfortunately that's not right. Any other guesses? Wayne Rooney is from what country as a soccer player? The answer to that, the country is England. Wayne Rooney is a soccer player for England. Number 18, the Greek god Hermes is akin to what Roman god? So the Greek god Hermes is akin to which Roman god? Anyone know? Any of my followers, watchers, versed in the Greek versus Roman gods history? Nice job, Harris. You got it totally right. So the Greek god Hermes is akin to the Roman god Mercury. Thanks for guessing. Good guess. Number 19. What is the largest living structure on Earth? What is the largest living structure on Earth? Any guesses? The largest living structure on Earth. If you know the answer to this question, go ahead and throw it in the comments. And you get bonus points if you can tell me where it is. A tree is a good guess, but that's not it. Think bigger. Think underwater. That's a good hint for you. Any other guesses? The largest living structure on Earth is the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. That's a good guess though. Rainforest was a very good guess. But it is the Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure. Has anybody ever been there? Tell me in the comments. That's definitely on my bucket list to visit there. Last question, number 20. The Palace of Versailles is closest to what European city? The Palace of Versailles is closest to what European city? Oh, very cool, Harris. That's really cool that you visited the Great Barrier Reef. I hope you have pictures you can share. And you are right, Harris. Number 20, the Palace of Versailles is closest to Paris, which is also on my bucket list. Good job, Maureen. You got it too. So that's all the questions for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for participating for those who were in the comments. I really appreciate it. It makes it more fun when I can interact with you. Have a great day.